Did you know that 92% of salespeople give up after 4 rejections, yet 80% of prospects say no 4 times before they say yes? This surprising statistic highlights a fundamental truth. Most people struggle with sales not because they lack talent but because they lack the right techniques. What truly separates top-performing sales professionals from the rest? Is it their charisma, their knowledge, or something else entirely? Understanding how the best salespeople actually sell is crucial for anyone looking to improve their sales skills. Sales is not just about pitching products. It's about solving problems, understanding customer psychology, and creating value. Whether you are an entrepreneur, a business professional, or a salesperson by trade, learning these techniques can elevate your success. Many salespeople struggle with closing deals due to misconceptions about what makes a great salesperson. The belief that sales is all about being pushy or having the perfect script often leads to failure. Common challenges include dealing with objections, struggling to connect with potential buyers, and failing to understand the true needs of a customer. Without the right approach, even the best products can go unsold. Successful salespeople rely on specific techniques that consistently yield results. One of the most important is building rapport. People buy from those they trust, and creating a genuine connection makes all the difference. Active listening is another powerful tool. The best salespeople listen more than they talk, allowing them to identify a prospect's pain points and tailor their pitch accordingly. Personalization is also key. Customers respond better when they feel that a product or service is designed specifically for them. By asking the right questions and adapting their approach, top salespeople ensure their pitch resonates with the prospect's needs. The most effective sales strategy that can dramatically improve results is value-based selling. Instead of focusing on features, top salespeople highlight how a product or service will improve the customer's life or business. This approach shifts the conversation from what this does to how this benefits you, making it far more compelling. Demonstrating value in a way that addresses the specific desires and challenges of a potential buyer creates an emotional connection, increasing the likelihood of a sale. Mastering these methods will not only help close more deals but also build stronger, long-term relationships with customers. The best salespeople don't just sell, they guide, educate, and provide solutions that make a real impact. Many salespeople struggle to close deals because of common misconceptions about what makes a great salesperson. A widespread belief is that being aggressive, having a perfectly rehearsed script, or offering the lowest price will guarantee sales. The most common challenges include difficulty handling objections, failing to connect with potential buyers, and struggling to uncover the true needs of a customer. Even the best products won't sell if they are not positioned correctly. Successful salespeople use specific techniques that consistently yield results. One of the most important strategies is building rapport. People buy from those they trust, and establishing a genuine connection can make all the difference. Active listening is another powerful tool. The best salespeople listen more than they talk, allowing them to identify a prospect's pain points and tailor their pitch accordingly. Personalization is also a key factor. Customers respond far better when they feel that a product or service is designed specifically for them. By asking the right questions and adapting their approach, top salespeople ensure that their message resonates with the prospect's needs. One of the most effective sales strategies that can dramatically improve results is value-based selling. Instead of focusing on product features, top salespeople highlight how a product or service will improve the customer's life or business. This shift in conversation from what this does to how this benefits you makes the pitch far more compelling. Demonstrating value in a way that addresses the specific desires and challenges of a potential buyer creates an emotional connection, increasing the likelihood of a sale. Real-world examples highlight how these techniques work in practice. A software sales representative who struggled to close deals realized that most prospects simply weren't ready to commit after the first conversation. Instead of giving up, he implemented a 5-touch follow-up strategy. First, he sent a personalized email introducing the software and its benefits. A few days later, he followed up with a LinkedIn message, referencing a challenge the prospect's company was facing. When there was no response, he made a quick call and left a voicemail reinforcing how the software could solve the company's pain points. Later, he sent a case study showcasing how a similar company had successfully used the software. On the fifth attempt, he sent a final email with an exclusive offer and a request for a quick call. This method increased his conversion rate by 40% simply because he didn't give up too soon. Another case study involves a real estate agent who was struggling to sell a $5 million luxury property. Buyers showed interest but hesitated to commit. Instead of pushing for a sale, the agent focused on building relationships. Before discussing the property, he researched each potential buyer's background and interests, finding common ground for conversation. During property tours, he used storytelling to paint a picture of the lifestyle the home offered rather than simply listing features. By shifting the focus from selling to relationship building, he gained the trust of a buyer who had initially hesitated, resulting in the successful sale of the property. A B2B salesperson pitching an enterprise cybersecurity solution faced resistance from a company's CIO, who seemed uninterested in the conversation. Instead of aggressively trying to sell the product, the salesperson used active listening. By asking open-ended questions, he uncovered the CIO's real concern. It wasn't the product itself, but the fear of implementation difficulties. Once he understood this hesitation, he tailored his pitch to include a customized onboarding solution. The company ultimately signed a $3.2 million contract, not because of the product's features but because the salesperson addressed the specific concern of the decision-maker. A SaaS company struggling to sell a $299 per month subscription service against a competitor offering a similar solution for $99 per month needed a new approach. Sales reps kept hearing objections about price. Instead of lowering their rates, they shifted the conversation from cost to return on investment. They demonstrated how the software could generate an extra $5,000 per month in revenue, provided customer testimonials showcasing real business growth, and offered a free trial to let prospects experience the value firsthand. These efforts resulted in a 55% increase in conversion rates, proving that price is secondary when customers see tangible benefits. A car salesperson trying to sell electric vehicles found that older customers were hesitant to make the switch. Instead of using a one-size-fits-all pitch, he tailored his messaging based on customer concerns. Environmentally conscious buyers heard about the sustainability benefits, while cost-conscious buyers were shown long-term fuel savings. Tech-savvy buyers were excited by smart features like autopilot and mobile connectivity. By adjusting his approach based on the buyer's priorities, he increased sales by 30%. A travel agency that specialized in luxury vacations struggled with customers who showed interest but delayed making a decision. To create urgency, they highlighted limited availability, informing potential customers that only 2 spots remained at the exclusive rate. Real-time updates about decreasing availability were sent via email, and those who booked within 24 hours received a free spa package. This strategy resulted in a 50% increase in immediate bookings. An online mattress brand faced skepticism from buyers who couldn't test the product in person. To overcome this challenge, they leveraged social proof by collecting and displaying video testimonials from satisfied customers. They partnered with influencers who shared unboxing and review videos, and prominently featured customer ratings and reviews on the product page. As a result, their conversion rate jumped from 2.3% to 6.8%, generating millions in additional revenue. A financial advisor found it difficult to convince high-net-worth clients to invest in alternative assets. Instead of overwhelming them with numbers, he used storytelling to illustrate the success of a past client who had diversified their investments and achieved financial freedom. By making the story personal and relatable, he addressed concerns about risk and emphasized the long-term benefits, leading to multiple new investments from hesitant clients. A digital marketing agency selling high-ticket SEO services struggled because prospects didn't understand the impact. Instead of trying to explain the technicalities, they provided free website audits that highlighted specific weaknesses. They also presented case studies of past successes and demonstrated real-time improvements on similar projects. Once prospects saw tangible results before committing, the agency's conversion rate tripled. An enterprise software company pitching a Fortune 500 client faced challenges due to a lengthy approval process. To increase their chances, they researched the company's recent challenges and tailored the pitch to show how their software could specifically address those issues. They created a custom demo featuring the company's branding and workflow, and made sure to address each decision-maker's concerns individually before the final pitch. This highly personalized approach resulted in a multi-year contract worth $15 million. Mastering these methods leads to stronger relationships, higher conversion rates, and increased revenue. The best salespeople don't just sell, they guide, educate, and provide solutions that make a real impact. If you found these techniques valuable, share your favorite sales strategy in the comments. Don't forget to check out other videos for more expert sales tips that can help take your skills to the next level.